Okay. All right, we are recording. Cool.
Hey everybody, Aaron from A.T.E Outdoors here. I'm in my backyard redoing the greenhouse. You can see where it used to be around there. There's a lot of cleanup I've got to do. The wood will all be reused. Over here, you may not be able to hear me very well when I get around this mic, but over here, I had to rig this up. Let's see here. Yeah, you see the posts? They're not the best straight. I'll have to straighten those out as we go along, but I've already had to repull 3 of those. But just as a quick little reference, I threw some of these metal poles from the original greenhouse up so I could string the rope and try to get those as even as possible. I'll be doing the same over here, and we'll be moving the old washing machine, which is my current protection box from to keep all the motors and stuff from the weather. They'll be moved indoors, and I'll be shifting my entire tank system here in the near future. I'm gonna have to drain a bunch of water and get it going. In fact, I may end up just draining it into the old pond, just so it can seep into the ground and hopefully give us a good idea of how the water will percolate out once I get the rest of that liner removed. But that is where we're at right now. Let's see if we can get here. Okay, yeah. So I went ahead the other day and I pre-drilled. These will be connector pieces right here. This will connect into the wood that the camera's sitting on, like the large 2x8 right there. But yeah, we'll go ahead and I'll start this process, and we'll see how it goes. I'm struggling physically a little bit out doing all this stuff. It's the heat and old injuries to my back and stuff, but we'll see. We'll see how many I can do. We got 6 I've got to lay through there, and it looks like 1 will actually be in where that that washing machine is. But yeah, there we go. So all of this would be quite a bit easier if I had a team, but it's just me. And it is what it is. We'll have everything go, hopefully, as planned. So each one of these will be approximately 4'3", 4'4" from the previous one, and I'm going to try to line them up as best I can so they're a straight line going from this all the way to the back. That's why I have the ropes strung up so high, and so I can get everything done. I'll be using the mallet with a piece to show you real quick. So this right here, before I got it, it was before I started using it, it was a solid, like straight on the sides. As you can tell, after use, it starts to mushroom out, but it takes the brunt so these pipes don't bend too much. I'll take you over in a little while and I'll show you that they do mushroom a little bit, but they keep this in there so our arch pipes can fit in there, and then I'll be able to use the self-tapping screws to hold those in. But I don't have those bent yet, so we'll do that probably tomorrow, because I know I may get one or two in here. I redid that side earlier. I'm not sure if I mentioned that, but yeah, I redid that side earlier and ended up inflaming my back a little bit. It's not the happiest right now, but I'll get one in at least to show you how I'm doing it, and then probably put off till tomorrow, come and do more. I was kind of hoping I could get all these 6 in today, just to get them finished, and so tomorrow we could start bending, because I only have a few days left to do this before I have to go back to work next week. So the other day when I set up the 4 corners of it, put a mark on the handle here that will equal about the same depth throughout all of them. And here, I'll show you what I was talking about. See how I mushroomed it out? Yep. That's at least it mushroomed it out and not in, so the new pipes can go. But with as much pain as I'm in right now, I don't know if you, well, yeah, of course you saw it. I missed that swing. Didn't help me any. So I will pack up what I have and finish up later. I have to be able to do one at a time. You know, one step at a time. Try to get it done as quickly as possible. As safely as possible. One thing I'm hoping is that I can get this all done. I'll get my my bed finished, because my dogs are jumping up on top of that thing and they're destroying my plants. It's pretty frustrating, but yeah. Whew. So I'll be back again later with more.